Hey guys, Dark Knight 31 here, and as promised, I'm gonna make another video. Um, so I've been thinking about this a lot, and I think it's about time to discuss about shotguns, specifically mine that I've had for a while. Uh, a couple things before I want to talk about my shotgun is one. I did tell you guys I am 21, so today I am drinking, the drink of choice is Milwaukee's Best. It's good. If you're not 21, get out of here. No, I'm kidding. You can stay. Just don't drink. And my vape is dead. So, that being said, it's time to open strawberry and, was it banana? I know in the last video I did talk to you guys about these vapes. Every time I take a hit, it does blink. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm opening another one because I need it. So, oh, that smells good. Smell that. I'm kidding. But no, it smells really good. It smells like banana. It's like Laffy Taffy. There's a little sticker. And airflow's all the way open. Cheers. Good. Okay. Now that we got a nicotine rush. And I'm warm. So, today, we're going to be talking about shotguns. Before I talk about my actual shotgun I have, I want to talk to you about, I think, it's just Michigan, what we have. I live in Michigan. Anyways, when I didn't buy it, I traded it for another shotgun I had. It was a Harrington and Richardson single shot. I think it was an Ultra Slug 12 gauge. I shot it a couple times and I loved it. And then I'm like, you know what, it's time for an upgrade. So I'm going to try to find a place that could trade my single shot to a pump. So I told my dad, he's like, okay, look, do your research, do whatever you gotta do, and then I'll just, wherever you find a place, I'll take you there. So I found a place, but before I go into that place, I'm going to tell you about my experience. Finding a pump action shotgun to trade for a single shot is like finding a needle in a haystack. They're going to tell you that you're going to have to come in so they can look at it and everything. So, I looked up, like, I think I called like 3, 4, 5 different places. All of them said the same thing. And I didn't want to, waste gas just to go up there and say, them saying no. So, Mountain Dew. Basically, I called 5 different places, I think. They all told me the same thing. You're going to have to bring it in. So, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try something else. I'm going to Google a place, call them, see what happens. This was my last resort at the time. So, I called them, and they said that, what they say. They said they think they could do something. They think they can make me a deal. So, and I had a gut feeling. I did. I had a gut feeling that this was the place. So, that being said, if you're in the Michigan area, in the Lapeer area, I highly suggest you go to this place. It is amazing customer service. People are really nice. It's called Vice Armory. It's in Lapeer County, or it's in Lapeer. Um, Anyways, I went there and I, handed them my single shot. And this is the part where I, say I think it's a Michigan thing. I'm not sure if it's everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's everywhere. But the thing is, with a shotgun, you can be 18 to buy one, but you have to have a background check, or well, you have to. I can't talk today. You have to be 18 to buy a shotgun. Period. Or 21. You can wait until you're 21. But at the time, I was 18. Or no, I wasn't 18. I was 20. What am I doing? I was 20 at the time. And I had my first background check on that. So, they looked at it and they're like, okay, before we gotta, before tell you anything, we have to look up the price for what people paid for this type of shotgun, single shot. So, they looked on the internet and they said that they found one that someone paid for $300 for it, and I'm like, that's good. So if I sold it, I would have got $300 for it, or less, a little less. So, so they're like, what do you want to do? You want to sell it? You want to trade it? I'm like, I want to trade it for a pump. So, they're like, okay, we have one that we're willing to trade. And I have it behind me right here, so I'm gonna show you guys it. It's nice. It is used, it's not new, which I'm fine with. I looked at it and everything, there's no issues with it. So, the guy, he stepped off his desk or his counter, away from his counter, and they had like a sales floor next to his counter, so he grabbed the shotgun off the shelf, handed it to me. I looked at it and everything, it seemed perfect. Like, I loved it. It is a tactical home defense shotgun, but you can use it for hunting. I am a hunter, so I'm like, okay, this is a good deal. I can use it for home defense and hunting. So, my dad's like, let me look at it, because he was curious. He wanted to look at it. So, at first he's like, that's a Remington. I'm like, no, Dad, that's not a Remington. And I'll get to that point in a minute. But anyways, he looked at it. He's like, he liked it, but he didn't like how it was matte black. Sorry, I'm getting notifications on my phone. So I told the guy, it seems like a really good deal. I can't pass this up. In my head, I'm like, I can't pass this up. I want this to happen. So I told the guy that I want to do this. So he's like, okay, I need to do a background check on you, because you are 18. You are under 21, but you are still able to get the shotgun. So, as expected, nothing went wrong with my background check. So it took a while, and I was getting really excited to get this shotgun, and I was getting impatient. So it took, I'll say probably a week, maybe 2 weeks to get, because they were going to call me whenever, the background check was done. So, they told me the day I could possibly pick it up. So I took a risk and I told my dad, let's go ahead and pick it up. So on our way there, like I think we were halfway there. As estimated, probably like 5-10 minutes away from it, and this is when we were driving there. So I got this done, and I I even saved this place in my contacts. That's how excited I was. So when I was in the car, I was in the back. I was talking to my wife, and all of a sudden I got my phone was ringing, and it said Vice Armory, and I'm like, no. So I picked it up, and they're like, hey, we got your background check done, everything's good, no, we don't see no problems. If you want you can pick it up today. And I'm like, yo, I'm on my way. So they're like, oh, okay. So we hung up. We got there, and I had to fill out not a bunch of paperwork, but I had to fill out paperwork. But yeah, it was a very good experience. I suggest you go to this place. It's amazing. Eventually, I do want to get a handgun. But before I talk more about my shotgun and my experience with gun places, make sure you give this a like if you like it. If not, that's okay. Hit the subscribe button because I want this channel to grow. And also, I'm thinking about changing the name to this channel. I'm thinking either two names. One, the Addams Family, or two, the Lester Family. And I'm picking those names. Well, one of them. I don't know which one I'll pick yet. But I want to pick one of those names because I want this channel to be a community. I don't want it to be just me. I want it to be a community. I want your opinions and everything. So, that being said, you have either two options. I'm going to give you two options. Addams Family or the Lester Family. If you like one of the names, comment below, and that's what I will change the channel to. I really want this YouTube channel to be a community. And I think that is a very good option, is to have this channel as community. So please comment down, please subscribe, and even turn bell notifications on. Every time I upload video, you get notified. That's cool. Anyways, so my shotgun. It is actually, let me get it out, and then we will talk more about it. So, okay, so this is my shotgun. It is in a soft case. I got this when I got my first one. It's in this nice soft case. Like I said, it is a pump. It is black. It is a tactical, and it's a hunting gun, and it is a smoothbore. It's not a rifle. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you this. I had a name for it. I forgot what it was. I'll figure it out. Anyways, if you guys want to name this, comment it below. Okay. It has been a while since I held this, or not held this. I do have I think what you call a side saddle, but it's on my butt. Not my butt, its butt. So, and I'll show you the shells I'm going to use on this gun, because there's one thing I don't like about this gun, and I think it's kind of weird, but I'll show you in a minute. Put this case down. And here is the shotgun. It is a Stoeger P3000. Right there. It is a pump, a self-defense. You can take it apart and clean it. It is black, and right now it is unsafe, so that's good. Here is the butt pad. It's the butt pad's teared up because I bought a sling for it and I was trying to make it fit and it wouldn't fit. So I'm gonna have to get a new butt pad sometime. Anyways, these are the shells I use. They're Remingtons. They're 12 gauge because this is a 12 gauge gun. It is a rifled slug, I think. Yes, rifled slug. I don't. My other slugs I use are in my dad's car, but here's why I use these. I'll put this down. Okay, the reason why I use these is because these are smaller than I use Winchester 2 3/4 quarters and rifled slugs. The Winchester ones are like a little bit bigger. For some odd reason, these will cycle through, but the Winchester ones don't because they're bigger. I don't know why. But you know, it's whatever. As long as I know to use these, because I remember I was hunting and I was trying to, you know, keep racking it to unload the shells, and I had one of these in there, and then I think I had the Winchester ones, which I don't think you're supposed to mix bullets or slugs or shots or whatever. So when I pumped out this one, it was fine. You know, it wasn't stuck or anything. But when I pumped out the Winchester ones, it jammed into the, I think it's called receiver or whatever, where you clip it. So I guess I'll use Remington. I really don't like Remington shells. I've always used Winchester. Anyways, that's what I use. So, like I said, this is a Stoeger P3000. There's a lot of YouTube videos about this. I've watched all of them because I was excited to get this. Like I said, this is a self-defense and hunting gun. It is a 12 gauge 3-inch. I don't know how to explain this. You can use 3-inch shells, or you can use 2 3/4. It is. Hold on. Read owner's manual before using gun. Anyways, yes, it is. And this cap right here is how you take it off. I can then disassemble this to show you guys. So take this off. Everything that you need to know about this gun is going to be in this video. So take that off. And this ain't very heavy. It's light. Pull this halfway. Pull this up. Kind of wiggle it out. If you need to, pull the pump up a little bit more. Okay. So, this is the barrel right there. It is a Turkish gun. And I did discover this on my own. This Benelli, that's what it is. Benelli does own Stoeger. Found that out when, let's see, when did I find this out? I found this out before, oh, sorry, I found this out before I got this shotgun. Like I said, it is a Turkish gun, right there, and that is the specifications. I don't know if you could see that. Just pause the video and read it. But yeah, that's how you take it. And when I took this apart to clean it, my dad thought he broke it because he's like, let me see that. So when he picked it up like this, okay? Actually, hold on. It's kind of loud. When he picked this up, okay, he tipped it down. And this thing, it comes apart to clean it and everything. So when he tipped it, this fell out and he thought he broke it. He broke it. And I told him, he didn't break it. I'm just gonna figure out, how to put it on. So that comes off. Literally all you do is just press this right here and you just pull on the pump and you're left with this. You take this off, wiggle it out of there, and that comes off. You can clean that, clean this. It's super easy to take apart and put together. Clean it however you want. So now I have this disassembled. That right there is the what do you call it? Not mag release. Slide release. Yeah, slide release. And this is the same safety as Remington would. So, if it's red, you're dead. And it don't have a green, so if the red disappears, you're safe. But yeah, nice gun. I love it. I haven't shot it yet because no deers has been coming in. You can. I wouldn't suggest doing this all the time, but you can take this part off. It is going to be difficult, but you can. It is possible. The reason why I'm saying that is because you can change this magazine. They come in different colors. Mine's orange, but you can buy one and it'll come in red, green, whatever. You can change that, but I wouldn't recommend doing that all the time. But yeah, that's Stoeger P3000, and now I'm gonna put it together. So this is literally how you put it together. Take this. This goes on first. And it is cool. This thing has a rotating bolt. So that's cool. I think Benelli's have that too. Put this on like this. If you don't make sure this is all the way on, it will mess up your gun. It will. And I got mine stuck. And it was a pain in the butt trying to get it unstuck. And what you do, you slide this right there. Once you slide that on, make sure it's in the little grooves. Now that that's on, you can either pull this or push this button and do that. Don't have it all the way because you got to put the barrel on. And then take the barrel, put it there. Okay, well, like I said, I haven't put this on in a while, so there we go. There we go. Slide that on. Make sure it's all the way on. And you put this cap back on. Make sure it's tight. And it is. Rack it back. And there's your shotgun. It does have open sights. I do have a scope, but I don't want to put a scope on here because I don't want to ruin it. Like I said, this is a 12 gauge smooth bore. This is a $230 gun. That's why he was able to trade with me. It is used, but I don't have a problem with that. I don't know how well it shoots. I have shot a 12 gauge, and that was a while ago, but it was fun. I love shooting guns, just shooting them. And my cat is in the background. I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, that is my Stoeger P3000. Awesome. I did make dummy rounds. I just don't use them because, well, for obvious reasons I don't use them. But I'm happy with this. It's amazing. It probably shoots amazing. And if you're a beer drinker, comment down below, #yummy. My cat is right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Let's show you to the peoples. Yeah. There's the kitties. Her name's Raven. Hi. You're gonna make a cameo. She's very vicious. Black cats are vicious. She's sweet though. She's a sweet girl. Yeah. We call her Claw's Murder Mittens. Or her Paws Murder Mittens. She's already using them. Hi. This will probably be in the video. Simba. Say hi. She don't meow, so. Okay. You can go. But anyways, that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, comment down below what you want the channel name to be. If you guys like more, if you want more videos like this, like guns or hunting, let me know, because I might be doing a hunting video. I don't know. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I don't even know what I'm saying. Subscribe. Subscribe to this channel so I can reach 40 subscribers. I'm almost there. And hit the bell notification so every time I upload video you get notified. And comment a cat face emoji for Raven. Okay. Peace.